Remember when just post more content was solid marketing advice? Yeah, that was 2014. You could tweet 3 times a day, write a blog post on top 5 tips, and boom, traffic. Fast forward to today, you're working twice as hard for half the results. And you're not alone. The real problem. Here's the problem no one tells you. Most marketing advice hasn't kept up with how people actually buy. So this video, it's not a rant, it's a reset. Let's walk through 10 years of advice, break down what still works, what doesn't, and how to actually apply it in 2024. 2014 gave us content marketing. 2016 gave us the Facebook ads gold rush. 2020 gave us virtual events and pivot to video. 2023, everyone's chasing SEO again. We're up against ChatGPT. But here's the twist. You don't need new advice. You need to refactor the old advice for how the world works now. The old advice, rewritten for today. Let's take the 5 most common pieces of advice from the last decade and actually fix them for today's buyer. Write great content. Old meaning. 2,000 words with H2S, keywords, and a clicky title. New play. Write structured, answer-first content that can show up in ChatGPT, Google Snippets, and Reddit. Start every section with a real question. Answer it in 50 words. Then build context if needed, too. Build an email list. Old meaning. Slap a pop-up, send a weekly newsletter. New play. Build segmented, intent-driven sequences. Use lead scoring. Build 3 sequences. New leads, MQLs, and churned users. Automate with conditions, not schedules. 3. Create a funnel. Old meaning, tofu, mofu, bofu. Content mapped linearly. New play, build a feedback loop. Use short form to attract long form to validate, and your product to close. Let people jump in wherever they want. Your job is to meet them there. Do SEO. Old meaning, stuff keywords, get backlinks. New play, treat SEO as visibility design. AEO, structure answers. GEO, generate friendly copy for AI tools. SXO, build pages that convert on first scroll 5. Focus on brand. Old meaning, fancy visuals and mission statements. New play, brand equals recognition plus reputation. Make one format yours. LinkedIn carousels, newsletter, YouTube, own it. Show up in the same format, with the same tone, on the same channels. Let's apply this to a real case. In 2022, we worked with a B2B SaaS brand stuck in the old playbook. Weekly blogs, generic email campaigns, and trying to rank for buyer keywords. We switched their strategy to AI-trained landing pages using AEO/GEO. 3 segmented email workflows based on CRM, intent. 1 founder-led LinkedIn format, daily insight posts. Results? 3x increase in qualified inbound leads, 40% shorter sales cycles, 1/3 of the content output they were producing before what you should actually do now. Let me be clear, you don't need 10 tools. You don't need 5 platforms. You don't need to post every day. Here's what you need instead. Pick one format your audience prefers. Short form, podcast, blog, carousel. Make content, get feedback, improve messaging, repeat. Not a funnel, a feedback loop. A confident system designed for visibility, not just creation. What gets surfaced in search, summaries, chat, and feeds? Build that. The new rules. If you're still chasing traffic, if you're measuring clicks, not conversions, if you're creating content with no surfacing strategy, you're running a playbook that expired years ago. The new rule is simple. If you're not visible at the moment of decision, you don't exist. And visibility today equals structure, clarity, and presence across surfaces, not just search. So, has the last decade of marketing advice been useless? You just have to recompile it. For a world where AI answers first, search is fragmented, and your buyer moves faster than ever. Subscribe for more visibility-first marketing breakdowns. And in the comments, let me know. What advice have you had to unlearn in the last 5 years?